Do you think Bitcoin will be disruptive in that way? I mean, now it's a speculative currency. Will it be something that will be what normal consumers will use and will disrupt the banking industry?
So in other words, will a currency, the people's currency, a currency that is frictionless and does not require regulation, will that take over a currency that's heavily regulated by the big elephant in the room?
Now, my opinion of Bitcoin is that, I mean, I think Bitcoin is probably a good thing, but it's essentially, its main thing will be, I mean, this will probably get quoted here and there, but it's I think it's primarily going to be a means of doing illegal transactions.
That's right. Elon Musk said the truth in that a peer-to-peer network for a currency is mostly used to do illegal activities because most people don't really care if there's some kind of middleman, governing body that handles transactions in US dollars and whatnot. We don't care about it because it doesn't affect us. The only people it affects are people who are trying to use it for illegal purposes. And that is the true value of a peer-to-peer currency network. I mean, you can download movies peer-to-peer through torrent or music through torrent peer-to-peer, just like Bitcoin. Or you can go through a governing regulated body like Apple, Amazon, Netflix, or any kind of music app. Those are governing middlemen who control things, but most of us don't really care. We'll just buy it from Netflix.
But that's not necessarily entirely bad, because some things maybe shouldn't be illegal. But
The combination of Silk Road and Bitcoin will save us?
Yeah, sure. I mean, there will always be a black market for any good and services. Yeah, and there are definitely services and goods that should be legal but are made illegal by the people in control because it threatens their authority and their power. But there are some obvious things that are just morally not right, like slave trade and weapons dealing through the Silk Roads and the black market that clearly should be banned and should stay that way.
well, it will be useful for legal and illegal transactions. Otherwise, it would have no value as a use of for legal transactions, because you have to have a legal to illegal bridge.
Yeah.
I don't own any Bitcoin.
And probably a good thing. I don't either. So I'm with you here, Elon. I think blockchain technology is great, and that is the technology that Bitcoin is built on. Blockchain is great in that it is basically a frictionless peer-to-peer network where you can exchange anything like currency, goods, and services. That's good, and that's going to make things more efficient. But Bitcoin itself as a currency and a store of value that will replace gold, no, because people like things they can touch, okay? No one's going to like the idea of storing other things in the cloud.